Mendoza, welcome to the show.
Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's London taking on New York. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Coming up on the first pitch, Brandon Lau getting ready to hit.
Number 5, Brandon Lau.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Torres drifts towards it, but the first baseman gets there instead. And there's one down.
Ryan Sandberg.
Hey!
That catches the corner.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That's
a
off
ball.
the inside
That's
corner.
inside.
And a count 1-2. He goes down looking. 2 down, base is empty. The switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Ted Simmons.
Hey!
Check swing called strike. And the count is 0-2. Curve in the dirt. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And towing the slab in this one, Jake Arrieta. What's the word on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And that's outside, and that's ball 2. Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Gleyber Torres. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. And that's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball. Nope. Ball.
Out to short. In time to Bush. Awesome play there.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 25, Pete Alonso.
Ball. That's down.
Outside.
Ball.
And a count now 2-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. Whips it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Top of the second, and now the right fielder, Roberto Clemente.
Number 21, Roberto Clemente.
Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Fly ball down the line. And that will drop foul. The 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. In the air to left center. Robert on the move. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Crow Armstrong.
No score here in the second.
Ball.
That one finds the zone, and the count is even 2-2. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. First offering, runner goes.
No, that's low.
Pitch
Ball.
misses. Throw to second, out of bounds, safe. Runner goes again. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. That clips the corner. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Make it 4 strikeouts. Bottom of the second. Leading off, Carson Benj. Check swing called strike. Strike 1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Here's your 1. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. In the dirt. Man at second. Got him swinging. This is Willie Castro. Swings through that one. 0-1. Line drive. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. The relay throw in there safely. Ripped on the ground to second. Sandberg gets it to first, and that's the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Yelich at the dish. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team.
Hee-haw!
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Got him swinging. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Swings through that one for strike 1.
That's a ball.
On the ground, right side. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Back to the top of the order, and now it's Brandon Lau. This one in the air, right field. That one gets down for a hit, and that extends the inning. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. That's bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Joey Weimer. Hard liner. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Yeah!
Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1. On the ground to the left.
That's a foul ball.
And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And that skips in the dirt. That's to third. Sends it across to first. That's the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth, stepping in, Ryne Sandberg. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Swings through that one out in front that time. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And the 0-2. Strike. Two in a row. Roberto Clemente now at the plate. He struck out swinging in his first at bat.
Hard one.
Two down, nobody on. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And he strikes out. Bottom 4. Here's Pete Alonso.
Ball.
1-0. Dives, and he can't hang on. He beats the throw, and he reaches safely.
That's the ball.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Misses outside, and it's 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
To the shortstop at second, but it pulls him off the base. First and second, no outs. Junior Caminero digs in now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a foul straight back. Strike 2. And it's foul. Off, they'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Check
Did he
swing.
go?
Now we'll look down to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Two on, one out. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 2. The shortstop takes the ball. Stays alive. And a 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong on his way over, pulls it down, and there are 2 away. 2 outs, runners at first and second. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. 0 for 1 so far. And a foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. Out towards right center field. Crow Armstrong has a beat on it. And that's the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Digging in, Matt Carpenter. That one at triple digits. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. Cut on and missed. Good changeup right there. And it's 0-2. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. This one popped up. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Boys, the left fielder, number 22, Christian Yellow.
Outside.
No, that's out.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time, and they do get the 3rd out of the inning. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Matt Swanson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
This one smacked out to left center. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
That can be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Didn't go. And the 1-0.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Pitch misses. Ball 3. And ball 4 to avoid. First and second, no outs. Brandon Nimmo getting ready to hit. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
That misses the zone. It's 2-2. That one is absolutely belted. And it is gone. A 3-run homer. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Swings through that. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss at a slider.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they boost their lead. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Ball 1 there. Check swing, but he went too far. 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now it's the right fielder, Carson Bench. 1 for 2.
Ball.
Swing and a foul out of play. Check swing went around. That is strike 2. And
That's the ball
downstairs.
low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Up next for New York, the third baseman, number 13, Junior Cunningham.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Crow Armstrong on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And the lead is now 5-0. Top 6. Leading off, Michael Busch.
Wood. Nope. Ball.
That
Hey!
one finds the zone. And the count 1-2. Now he breaks his bat. Reaching down and makes the grab. Up the middle. What a stop. To first. And he beats
Hey,
the throw.
beat the throw.
Very close right there. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Ryan Sandberg will
Yeah.
hit next. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Ball.
That
Yeah.
finds the mark on the inside corner. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the 6th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Castro.
Yeah.
Sanker catches the zone at the knees. The next
That's the
offering
ball.
misses. Ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
That one
Ball.
misses, and it's 2-2. That's off the
Ball.
mark. Full count now. That one misses.
Ball 4.
So a leadoff walk. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Clemente gets it back in quickly, and it's now 1st and 2nd to start the inning. Next to hit, Joey Wiemer. Hit on the ground softly to short. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Check swing called strike. Strike 1. That clips the corner.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can.
Aaron Ashby gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Nimmo swings through it for strike 1. Base hit and a run in to score. The relay in there.
Oh, he
He's
did it, he did it.
safe. But
gets a run on the board and picks up an RBI. The ball absolutely jumped off the bat on that swing. Kind of made my eyes light up, and the data we're getting doesn't disappoint in the slightest. 116 miles per hour exit velocity. Tell you what, that will do the job.
Two on, two outs. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Hey, ha!
Pitch gets away. But no advance from the runners. Two down. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Good take by Torres. Fights it off. He'll see another. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Gets a piece and stays alive. Payoff pitch. In the air, right field. Clemente gets under it, and that is that. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Singing, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels. And I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player has maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout, and they just stonewall him, it's awesome.
Strike two. Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he's been cold or hasn't hit a home run in a long time. And that's always fun when you don't see it coming at all and everybody in the dugout goes crickets on him.
Yeah, and that veteran player's usually got a response for those individuals with one or the other hands.
Crow Armstrong, the next to hit, takes ball one. Inside.
That's inside.
And the
Ball.
count is 2-0. That was your worst start one year. Didn't you start like 3 for 33 or something?
Oh, it was awesome. It was, I mean, it was
That
awful.
missed. That's a ball.
Not awesome. It was awesome.
Not so awesome.
It was awesome for pitchers facing me, but it was awful for
Ball
me.
four,
It sounded
take your
like
base.
some type of deal at a fast food restaurant, like 3 for 33 or something.
That one misses. That's 5 straight. Late on that fastball.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
That's a ball.
Crow Armstrong, the runner at first with 2 gone. Outside low.
Ball.
They're now 3-1.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And that is that. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Abner Uribe.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Alonso, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0.
Hey.
On the ground, De La Cruz. On to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
From the bat, the right fielder, number 3, Carson.
In the air to left center. Yelich settles underneath it. That's out number 2. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
Caminero.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Swings through that one.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Two down, nobody on. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now,
Garrett Clevenger comes on now.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
First offering, foul tip, and oh man, that rang off his mask. You could hear it from up here. A little out front there as he swings through it. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Michael Bush.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. And that one wrapped foul. The 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Coming out of the bullpen throw. Beatings.
the batter, number 5, designated hitter, Brandon Lowe.
Here.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings through that.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Emilio Pagan.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Castro, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Check swing called strike. And the count 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Up and in. 2-2.
Just missed with that good fastball inside, but it plants a seed in the hitter's mind. He's got to be ready for that pitch, which will open up the outside part of the plate.
That's the ball.
That one just misses. 3-2 down. Hard hit right side. Takes it himself. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Up next for New York, the catcher, number 28, Austin Wells.
This one in the air center field. Crow Armstrong under it. And there's 2 away. Now here is Joey Wiemer.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
Ball. That's the ball.
Swings through that one. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, number 23. Abner Uribe into the game.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
First pitch swinging. Foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. Hard ground ball, base knock. And a good start to the inning.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can.
Not in time. He's safe. Roberto Clemente, and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Double play ball to second. Flips it. There's one. They get the double play, and just 1 out to go now. 1 for 3. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here at the top of the 9th. That one fouled off. This could end it. Back to the mound. He's got it. The underhand flip, and that is the ball game. 6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Writings on the wall. Ooh.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Lima taking on New York. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about ready for baseball. Jeff McNeil stands in. And the first pitch of the game is in for a strike. Missed with a changeup. Ball one. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard, and they take the lead. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Next one misses, and that's ball one. Comes up empty. That's strike two. High fly ball lifted into air right field. Finch takes it in for the out. And there's one away. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Number 24, Brandon Nimmo.
And that's down and away.
Yeehaw!
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
And a swing and a miss. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 2-2 on the way. And that's downstairs and outside.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
This one in the air center field. Robert settles under this one. And there's two down. On the ground to the left.
That's a foul ball.
Foul ball. No question about this one. It's out of here. A solo shot. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Jeff Bagwell, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Hey-ha!
Swing and a ground ball. Gets it to first. That ends the inning. The two-round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And it's 2-0. We go to the bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Vida Blue. What do you got on him, Chris?
He's someone you can rely on to provide quality innings in almost every one of his starts, Boog. He knows how to command the mound. His stuff is good, and sometimes it's even better than good. If he gets off to a fast start, look out. It could be a tough day for this lineup.
Brandon Nimmo now at the plate.
Number 24, Brandon Nimmo.
There's a swing and a drive. That one hops against the fence. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Man at second.
That's the ball.
Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here! A massive home run. And we're level. It's 2-2.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's Pete Alonso. That one missed.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Tied up here in the early going. Swinging a foul straight back.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And that one is inside. Foul ball there. Next offering is downstairs. Goes down looking for the strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Out towards right center field. Cameron on the move to the gap. And there's two down. Here's the third baseman.
The third baseman.
Yeehaw!
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball. That one drilled left field. Way back there, it's got a chance. On his toes, pulls it back over the wall. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Cal Raleigh. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Oh, one down. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Ball one there.
Oh, that's in.
Not close with that one, and it's 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2-2 on the way. And that skips in the dirt.
Ball.
On the ground right side. Toss to Alonso. A great play deep in the hole.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Swings through that one for strike one. Up the middle. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Here's Trout.
Mike Trout.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Good job to fight that one off. Two down, nobody on. And down on strikes. Third out, and that ends the frame. Bottom half of inning number 2. This is Willie Castro. In the air, right field. Trout moving under this one. And there's one away.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
On the ground, McNeil. Jump throw, and he gets him. Nicely done. The switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Alex Hall. And first offering is fouled off. Popped up. McNeil under this one. And that will end the inning. On to the third inning. Here's Carlos Correa.
The third baseman, number 1, Carlos Correa.
Ball.
And a swing and a miss. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. That's out to center field. Robert in and to his right. Takes it in for the out. That one outside. Ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Out to short. Gal gets it over to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. And here is Mike Cameron. Flied to right his first time. That's off the inside corner. And that's ball 1.
That's a ball.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Two down, nobody on. And that one upstairs. Swings through that.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That one to first. Oops, throw goes to third. And he gets to first safely as a result. So I think I'll just sit here quietly in disbelief.
Heck what?
Throws, save. That's a stolen base. Man on second, 2 down. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third, digging in, Cal Ripken Jr. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1. That one fouled off. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Next for New York, the designated hitter, Brandon Nimmo.
Ball.
Now 1-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Boog, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Here's Luis Robert. Gets him to chase after that one. And there's a ball.
That's down. Ball.
Got him looking for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the third. On to the fourth. Leading off Rafael Palmeiro. First pitch misses.
That's out.
That's ripped into the outfield. And
that's foul
ball. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Fly ball down the line. Weimer makes his way towards it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Snap throw behind the runner, but he's back.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you've got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Swing and a miss as he was late. In the dirt, and the runner holds.
That missed. That's a ball. No, that missed. That's a ball.
That's too low. Ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And ball 4.
Ball 4. Runner take your base.
Here's Mike Trout. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Yeah, that's fouled off.
That missed. That's a ball.
First and second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Swings through that one for strike 2. Just missed.
Ball.
That's a really good take.
And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. 2 on, 2 outs. And that'll load the bases.
Now batting for Lima, the third baseman of the
Base hit, 1 run is in. Runner holds up at third. Base is still loaded. 2 away as one comes across. And now here's Jeff McNeil. He's already homered in this game. Fouled off. He was late. And now the 0-1. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Applies the tag, inning over. Bottom 4, stepping in, Pete Alonso. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the tying run is on base.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
That's the ball.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. He'll touch them all. And that's how they take the lead. It's 4-3.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach.
That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate.
Andres Munoz on to pitch here.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Out to short, Seager. Tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's the second baseman, Willie Castro. Flied to right his first time. And that one is lifted in the air. Nimmo under it. 2 away now.
Ball out.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. Late with the swing there. Struck him out of the front door breaking ball. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 4-3 ball game. We go to the top of the fifth, digging in, Mike Cameron.
Number 44, Mike Cameron.
Swing and a miss, strike one. Ripped on the ground to second. Castro sends it to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Hee-haw!
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline.
That's high, that's
so
the
that
ball.
you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Next
Nope,
offering
ball.
is down low.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think. Oh,
That's
good
ball
pitch is a
four.
strike.
Take your
but
base.
so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
The new pitcher in the game, Ryan Helsley.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Palmeiro.
No,
in the
that's
box
out.
with one away as he takes ball one.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at and a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Runner takes off. Cut on and missed. Throw
Out
to
on the
second.
tag.
Ow! Two down, nobody on. That one a
Ball.
little bit high, and the count is even 2-2. Line drive and
Foul ball.
foul ball. Fastball is outside. Foul ball, and it remains. A full count. Payoff pitch. Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Brian Abreu comes on now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
That one misses. 1-2 to count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Cal Ripken Jr. He's 0 for 1. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Foul ball there. On a strike. The pitch.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Next to the bat, the designated hitter, Brandon Nimmo.
He was late there. Strike 1.
That's the ball.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Popped up. McNeil settles underneath it. And that's the inning. Top 6. Leading off Jeff Bagwell.
Jeff Bagwell.
And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits.
Ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Now batting for the leader, the catcher, Cal Ripken.
Hee-haw!
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Gets to it with a slide. And that's a great play for the out. Here's Siege to the plate now. He's 0 for 1. That one in triple digits. Strike 2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Edward Bizzardo.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Next offering popped in the air, right field, and there's one down. So digging in, Pete Alonso, 1 for 2.
Number 25, Pete Alonso.
And a 1-1. Now he breaks his bat. in plenty of time to first, and they got him.
Up next for the bat, the right fielder, number 3, Carson.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. Bench
What you got?
checks his swing. Appeal to third. Did not go. 2 down, nobody on. And that one hammered. Trout on his horse. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. Down the third baseman. Started after it. Appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Man at second. And that one in the air center field. Cameron settles underneath it. And that'll do it. Top of inning number 7. Stepping in, Mike Trout. That's in for a strike. And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Alonso. He takes it on his own, and 2 away to start the 7th. Back to the top of the order. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. He's already homered here in this one.
Nope, ball.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And the tying run is
ball 4.
on base.
Take your base.
That one to triple digits.
But with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
The 0-2. Got him swinging. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Scott Barlow. Willie Castro getting ready to hit.
The second baseman, Willie Castro.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. This ball's chopped on the ground. McNeil tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Up next for the bat, the left fielder, Joey Weaver.
Hard hit left side. Throws to first in time. So up next, Alex Hall. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated.
And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, number 24. Garrett Clevenger gets the call from the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
No, that missed.
Swings through that one for strike one. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Got him swinging for the K. Coming out of the bullpen throwing beatings. Jeff Bagwell will hit next. 1 for 3.
Wood!
7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
That's in there. And the count is 0-2.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
In the dirt. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound.
Well, that two-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
The 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. Seager slings to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. So back to the top of the order. And now the DH, Brandon Nimmo. Fouled off left side. The 1-1. Swings through that one. Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Ground ball could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Not in time to first. It's a fielder's choice. Pete Alonso, the next to hit. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Robert on the go. Pitch inside.
Ball.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Man on second, 2 down. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He'll take a trot around the bases. And they boost their lead. It's 6-3. Gabe Spire taking over on the mound. This one in the air, center field. And that is the third out of the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. Digging in, Cal Raleigh. 0 for 3 in this one. There's the strike. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. So they turn to their closer, Devin Williams.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And ball one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Just off the outside edge. Ball one. Left field. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And that's a two-bagger. One out, runner at second. Mike Trout now at the plate.
Ha!
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Ground ball left side. And that's just foul. Man at second. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Slice to right. Bench takes it in for the out. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And misses inside. Williams is just one strike away. Got him! And that's the ball.